Welcome back, guys, to another video that's going to be on my channel. This is going to be a bit of me talking about Chelsea and our transfer window. So pretty much our transfer window started like everybody else's, and we started quite slowly. There was teams like Manchester United, Manchester City, even Liverpool getting all their business done early. We left it quite late. Mainly we find the reason of that to be because Antonio Conte was still at within Italy in the Euros when we started the transfer window, so he had not really had much time to assess the Chelsea team and who he wanted to sign. But first of all, I'm going to start off with the positives that we did have in the transfer window, and that is mainly the main signing of the window, which is N'Golo Kante from the title winners Leicester. N'Golo Kante is an amazing midfielder, and he was probably the unsung hero in Leicester's title winning team last year. He deserves so much credit, and Leicester have had such a poor start to the Premier League. And you just watch Chelsea and our team, and you can tell that Kante is the reason why we've actually kept a clean sheet and haven't conceded very many goals. So personally, N'Golo Kante was probably the best signing we have made this window. Another signing that was made before Kante is Michy Batshuayi, and so Michy is a young Belgian talent, used to play for Marseille, now plays for Chelsea obviously. And what I liked about him is that his passion that he wants to become the new Drogba, because if you guys didn't realise, Drogba did sign from Marseille and became a cult hero and a club legend at Chelsea. So, you know, I hope Michy Batshuayi can do the same. He's only young, he's quite pacey, he's already scored some goals at Chelsea this season. And I think he can improve. Conte has the right team spirit in the club to make him improve, and I do believe he will improve. Another big signing we did make in this window, and that is David Luiz from PSG. We did recently have him. Well, we sold him to PSG for 50 million 2 years ago, and we've signed him for 32 million, which I think is an amazing deal that we've got over the line. Most people in the world and in English football are laughing, saying that we were stupid to sign him, but to be honest, he's got a mistake in him every now and again. But personally, David Luiz is one of the best defenders I've seen at Chelsea in the last 10 years. He's very versatile as well. He can play left back, right back, centre back, and CDM, even centre mid, I believe. So David Luiz can be that person that I feel can sit next to Kante in holding midfield and stop runs of players getting past the midfield and attacking our defence, which will probably end up being Terry and Cahill, or even Zuma and Terry or Cahill. So those are the main signings we've made. We've also signed Marcos Alonso Yes, he's had 2 bad spells in the Premier League before, both with Sunderland and I believe Blackburn, but he's gone to Fiorentina. He's matured a lot, and he's, I feel, going to be a good signing for us. 28 million, thinking about it, could be classed as overpaying for the Spanish player, as he can play left back, left mid, centre back, CDM and right back. Marcos Alonso, brother of Xabi. If you're a Liverpool fan, and even a football fan, you should know Xabi Alonso is. So yeah, those are our main signings. We've, to be honest, also, oh yeah, we've also signed Eduardo from Dynamo Kiev. Don't know much about him. I think he's just there just to be cover for Courtois and Begovic. Now on to the rant. This is where I'm just gonna like discuss how we are never gonna learn. I feel we are never gonna learn from our past mistakes, and our mistakes is what we've made in the past are loaning out our youth players. First of all, Bertrand Traoré. We signed him from the Eredivisie. If you wanted him to go out and prove himself, why the Eredivisie? Try and like loan out maybe to another Premier League club or a more competitive league. No offence to the Eredivisie, but the Eredivisie is nowhere near the competitive nature that the Premier League does have. There's also Kennedy. Don't know why we've loaned him out. I mean, last season I thought he was one of our greatest players. Loaned him out to Watford to try and give him more game time. I do believe that is the end result, because Conte doesn't really want to. Conte likes him, but doesn't have any plans for him now. But Conte has plans in the future, so it's understandable that we have loaned him out. Who else have we loaned out now? We've loaned out Tammy Abraham. I mean, he's lit up the Championship. He has scored, I think, in every single game that he's played with Bristol City in the league. And Tammy Abraham is probably one of the most promising players we do have at the club at the moment. And I'm very excited for when he does return to Chelsea, what he can give to us. So basically, all I really wanted to say with our departures, Loic Remy for instance, we do not learn. We do not learn from our past mistakes. And to be honest, we need to learn, or else we're just going to let our youth players go again. Lukaku, De Bruyne are both big examples of this. And if we don't learn, I can see this being a problem in the future, where we loan out all our best players and selling all our best players, and then we'll have to probably do a Man United and buy them back for 90 million. So that will be the end of the video. If you have liked it, please do leave a like and do subscribe if you're new around here, so you do not miss out any future content on this channel. Subscribe to FIFA Duo, check out my Facebook page, and let's see if Hazard can put this one away and make it 1-0 before half time. I mean, he's actually saved it.